Yo, yo, what's up, people? How y'all doing out there in YouTube land? I just came on a little bit just for a minute, check in with everybody, give everybody a quick update on what's gonna be going on in the next couple days, and what you could be looking forward to, what you could expect. Yeah, the CPI data is coming out. As you can see, Bitcoin is sitting at $57,646 at the moment, and we moving and grooving. So, you know, for those of you that's having a hard time, investing and stuff, this could be a good chance to be paying attention. I hope you guys were paying attention over this holiday, because the holiday presented an opportunity that came and went. Um, and hopefully people were paying attention. What up, Kodak Black? I see you in the building. Appreciate you coming through. You know, this is not a hot topic, so people don't like talking about this stuff. But I gotta do it. They'll watch the replay. You know, YouTube. I ain't been on YouTube, so I'm probably out of algorithm. I had a finally caught alive. What up, bro? Stated average 56. Yeah, we gonna get into a few topics about this money talk, and then we gonna get up out of here because it don't take long to just go over what I'm thinking and what I'm feeling and what's gonna be going on in the next few days. You got CPI data coming. Um, Jerome Powell will be up there again. This time the meeting is a little bit after the CPI data, so it won't be on the same exact day. That was rare last time what happened. But what we are looking for is any kind of lower movement in that CPI data that's gonna signal the market, and you might have a nice move. And we already, and the actual S&P 500 is up. It's making new highs while Bitcoin is appearing to be going lower. So Kev's Butterfly, appreciate you pulling up. Denise Stewart, salute to you for being here. Um, Tanisha Scott, appreciate you. So we gotta pay attention to this stuff. This is how we're gonna make a lot of money. Coming up here shortly. So what I want you guys to look at, right? As I'm sharing my screen, let me zoom out a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, so we're gonna zoom back in a little bit. So this is what's been happening. Let's look at the past 7 days. Let me see if that's enough time. Yes, it is. All right. Wow. We could see we were going down here majorly. Did this happen? Around the 4th of July, 5th of July. You see this? Early morning hours of the 4th of July. While everybody's paying attention to fireworks and shit. The market started to go down. Why you got your back turned? The market started to go down. I was watching this shit. Then I woke up. I don't forgot for what some type of reason. Like it was like middle of the night, like 2 in the morning. I looked right in this area and I bought more. Um, Not of Bitcoin, of these other tokens I got, because remember, Bitcoin is the head honcho. We're gonna see this similar movement in all of these crypto coins. This is what I want you guys to see. Right? This is how you make money. You gotta pay attention. This might not be a laughy, jokey stream every time, but hey, as you can see in the past 7 days, we down 7%. But right here, what happened? It went all the way down to 54,000. People got scared. I don't understand it. I'm looking at this as a buying opportunity. I woke up, I saw this, and I just bought it. Ever since this, we've been going in the uptrend. We came back down again. I didn't buy anything here because I had already bought here. I bought some XRP, some Shiba Inu, and I think that was it. because I want to get. I'm trying to get 10,000 XRP is what I'm trying to get. Once I get that, then I'll move to the next thing, or maybe I'll continue to add more, depending on how cheap the price goes. Right? I'm looking for cheap shit. You understand? I want to see this. You know, this is investing. This ain't gambling. I want to see this. I want to buy here. Would you have rather? Let's go back a month, right? Remember, I was telling guys to just stack buying power, right? So if you were paying attention, but you probably were distracted by all the holiday and all that bullshit. But if you were paying attention and you had money on the sideline, I wouldn't have had to say nothing. That was a buy. Just a little bit, not a lot, because we want to see if the market continues to go lower. If it continues to go lower, we'll buy more. I said this shit was going to happen. This is the craziest part about all of this shit, right? I said this shit was going to happen, but it's okay. Now we got opportunity, because when it reverse, don't find yourself wanting to buy once we break above $70,000. We had all this chance. You could have bought here, 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 here. It might go lower. You can buy maybe 52. Who knows? Right? But once it get up here, don't be wanting to buy then when everybody's talking about it, right? People are now scared at a market. So I hope you guys see that. Let's go look at the other one I had real quick. The other stuff I was buying, and I want to show you the correlation with Bitcoin. As Bitcoin moves, the rest of the market moves. This bitch ain't. Oh, it's this little thin thing over here. All right, boom. So this is the token I bought, XRP. Right. Watch the similar move. Right. Today, let's go 7 days ago. See it? Similar move. Almost identical. Right? You see the chart? Bitcoin dropped them right here. All of this, everything in the fucking market did that shit. That's how you know it's some bullshit. That's why I just came in and I bought some right in this area, like around 40 cents, 41 cents. I put like $200 right here. And then look, ever since the market go up. When you think I'm gonna buy again? If we drop below this. So when I will buy again. Did you buy right here? Don't do what I do, because you ain't buy right here like me. You didn't wake up in the middle of the night or 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, seen the market right here, or even the entire next day. You would have got in this crevice right here, right? Now, when I'm going to show you something, that at that time felt like a massive dip to everybody. See, this is a month out. People were buying up here the whole time, and then boom, they go that opportunity. Now we starting to weasel our way back out of this hole. But look at this. Watch this. Now, can you see that dip anywhere? See when we go to the all-time view, right? Can you see that dip anywhere? That dip that just happened? No. So why are we worried about day-to-day movements, right? Why are we worried about day-to-day movements? When you zoom out, you don't care about that shit. You're looking for a best entry anyway, no matter what happens. I don't care if it's a bad news event. Whatever the fuck happens, this is what I'm looking for. This is where I want to insert new money into the market at this point right here, not when everybody else is wanting to be buying. That's the wrong thing to do, right? When everybody else is buying in this green area and shit, I'm chilling. You know, market's been going down. Let it go down. I'll continue to add more ownership, and I'll be the one sitting back like a fat cat, as I always am. When the market starts exploding to the upside, I'm gonna be laughing like shit. I'm not going to be buying anything. I'm not going to be participating with everybody else foolishness, buying all this shit at these high ass prices. I'm not doing that. I want to buy them at these lower levels, and hopefully we go lower, right? This is how my mindset is. Well, don't you care you're losing money? I'm not losing money. I'm gaining ownership. I'm gaining more and more XRP, more and more tokens. I'm not worried about the money. I'm exchanging my money for ownership. So the money is out the window. I didn't pay for the fucking money. I paid for those tokens. I want how many tokens I could buy. Fuck the money. I always say I wish they would take that money out of it. Then you can think straight. You can't think straight when you're worried about money. You know, most people when they seen that dip, they was scared. They thought it might go lower. They didn't buy anything. And look, market's starting to come back up now. You could have got it. You could have got this particular token here. You could have got it at 40 cent, 41 cent. Now you got to pay 43 cent. See how that work? And the more you accumulate, the more weight that penny has. Every time that thing moves a penny, as much money you're gonna make. This is why I got goals of the amount of tokens that I want to get. So when I get to those goals, I can set new goals, right? I know if I can get 10 tokens, that shit should move $100 every time it moves a penny. Not 10 tokens. Let me get the math right, so I won't be saying no bullshit up here. I want to make sure the math is right. Let's see here. We got 10,000 times 0.01. That's a penny. So yeah, 100. It should move $100 every time that thing move a penny. So for me, if I get 10,000 tokens, so I want more than that, right? I want more than that. I want as many as I can. I hope this bitch go low as it'll go. Please go low, because my idea is not money. I want ownership, and then the money gonna come. Because if I'm right about this project, this is just a blip in the radar. This doesn't signal anything. We're still in a bull market. We're still in a bull market. The president hasn't been elected yet. Nothing, right? And then you got CPI data coming. This might be a signal for this CPI data bullshit. Who gives a fuck, right? I don't care about none of this shit. I know what Friday come, I'm putting more money in this motherfucker. Whether I buy something or not, let the market keep going down. I will be buying. I don't like buying when the market is going up. If you understand that concept, you can make some serious money in this market, man. Nobody likes to buy this shit. They scared. They as soon as they see price drop, we down 12%. Oh my God, we're going to crash. Yeah, bitch, let me get some of that. Go down lower, please. Somebody keep pushing this shit down. Who got control of this shit? Push this shit all the way down so I could get a whole bunch of this shit. And then watch when it go back up. Right? You gotta understand, crypto is not going anywhere. It's here to stay. It's here to stay. They've been talking about this shit. This is on what? Almost 17 years now? Bitcoin been around? It's not going anywhere. Fuck it. Go lower. Give me an opportunity that I didn't take a long time ago. I should have been buying this shit. Please go lower. Please. Consistency is what's going to win. Because remember what I say. If I don't give a fuck how long the market goes down, it has to reverse. The same when the market goes up. I don't care how long the market goes up, it has to reverse. It has to come back to the median, to the average. We were overinflated, and I was saying it. I was literally saying it. But we are not at those 15, 16, $17,000 levels. And I don't think we're ever going back there again. That's just an opinion though. You know, I can't base that off any fact. That's just my brain telling me that. I think that's crazy to even think it going back there again. Let me see what y'all doing here. What up, NRG? Appreciate you pulling up. Right? So Tuesdays and Wednesdays are the best days to buy. You see today is what? Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday, but this is CPI week, right? So let me show this. Put this on the screen because y'all see this XRP. What's another token I like to buy? All right, so we see it in the 7 days, right? Boom. This is the same exact move that they all did. They follow Bitcoin like a little puppy, right? That's what it does. This is the market. So let's look up Crow because Crow is down there a little bit on the list. It's not in the top 10. Find it. I don't feel like scrolling. Scroll. Right there. Chrono. It's number 35. It ain't too far down. But look, it's at 8 cents, right? This is a buying opportunity, in my opinion. This is my opinion, right? I have the right for this opinion, and I'm telling you, I think this is a buying opportunity. You're gonna be totally upset when you're looking at this thing and it's at 25 cents, 50 cents, right? But look at the similar movement. All of this shit happened at the same time. What caused all of these fucking tokens to do this bullshit? Let me get some of that, please. You think I'm worried about my portfolio is going to crash? Well, it ain't going to zero. And if I was putting money that I didn't care about, that $100 a week, right? Not putting my bill money in it, that means I don't need the money anyway. I spent it at the casino in my brain, right? I spent it at the bar. I went to the bar and got shots. That's what I did with that $100. But instead, I just bought a little Chronos and add to the bag. Next week, buy a little bit more. If it go down, that's great because I'm not buying. I'm not worried about the money. I'm worried about ownership. I want as many tokens as I could get, as much ownership as I can buy. I want to buy it, but I want to buy it spaced out so I don't see it. Like I don't see me making these purchases in the grand scheme of things. And like I said, the shit not going to fucking zero. So if you look back, well, it depends on what you buy. Let me take that back. Some of this shit do go to zero, but them pump and dump shits, and you could mostly see when that shit about to happen. But Bitcoin, these coin tokens that been around all this time, they ain't going to fucking zero. So it's gonna be something over there, right? So, but if you go to the casino, you okay with giving $100 and losing and getting your ass up and walking away with nothing and going to your car. You okay with that? But if you put $100 in one of these assets, and even if 5 years go by, it's gonna be $10 there or something. It ain't gonna be zero. Get the fuck out of here. It's gonna be something. If you keep accumulating money over time, it's gonna grow into something. And if that asset appreciates in value, you're gonna be a happy camper. You use times like this, things like this, to make your move in the market. This is what we doing, right? Then when you know, let's go to this real quick so we can get off, right? When you're looking at this, let me make sure it's sharing, because sometimes I share the screen and it won't follow. Okay, it's following. Let me blow this up. Boom. Okay. On July 5th, I bought XRP and CRO. Yes, that's how you do it. When that market drop, you're ahead of the game. Because everybody before that day, they bought it at a higher price than you. You got in at a better price. And the price starting to go up on their ass right now. So it say the consumer price index for May 2024 is scheduled to be released on Wednesday, June 12th. This is old. Okay, this is the new one right here. July 11th. This is what we want to see. This shit is old. June 2024 CPI data. Remember, the CPI data shows the past. So this is going to show the past month. Every month is behind. See, May comes June, then June comes July. See that? Everything is 1 month behind. So this is the most current. It's coming up July 11th, 2024, which I believe is Thursday. Okay, at 8:30 in the morning, these numbers are gonna come out. This is very fucking important. Okay, these numbers are very fucking important. The reason why is because, let's go to the next one. All right, this fucking guy here. We're going to Forbes. Right, this fucking guy here, Jerome Powell, is going to be talking, and CPI data is coming out. All right, they talking about record gains for the S&P 500. For some reason, Bitcoin is broken away from its correlation, which means it's similar movements. That's all that means. Don't get scared by these big words. They're not even big words. They regular ass words. The correlation from the S&P 500 to Bitcoin is broken a little bit because Bitcoin, the S&P is hitting all-time high after all-time high, right? But fucking Bitcoin is stalling. But at the end of the day, Bitcoin is still outgrown The S&P better go up because it's gonna make it look stupid if it don't go up as much as Bitcoin done went up. But anyway, right? The testimony CPI data right here. This is what I want to see. All this other shit, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. This guilty plea could find impact future contract for Boeing. That would be some business if I was into Boeing, right? If I was into this company Boeing, then I would be looking at this, right? This what I'm reading here, it might signal a downward trajectory. If I was interested in owning this, I might be looking to add more ownership coming up here because it's saying that they got a guilty plea and they're gonna might be having to pay some fines. So that might scare the market in this company Boeing and send that down. But I don't give a shit because I don't own Boeing, right? Right? I'm looking for this damn CPI data. You understand? So I'm gonna look through this damn thing, which I already did, and I'm gonna find it. See, they keep talking about Boeing. I looked through all that. I was looking through all that. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Here, looking out to the week ahead, there are more than a few items of note. Chairman Powell will begin 2 days of congressional testimony on Tuesday. We'll get to see, right? So he's going to talk in front of Congress on Tuesday, which was today. So we got some news coming out of whatever he said today. I need to go look up. I need to go check on that. I could do that while we on live stream. But it say we'll get the most recent read on inflation. This is what I was concerned about. But anytime this guy talking, you want to know what he talking about though. Right? It say he must ain't talk that bad because the market ain't go do nothing but go up. So it say we'll get the most recent read on inflation when the latest consumer price index, that CPI data, I'm trying to get you guys to learn about, right, is released on Thursday. That number will be closely watched following last week's jobs number that continued the narrative of slowing economy and giving hope of a rate cut later this year. You see this last part right here? Right? They are closely watching this CPI data number. Right? It's following the jobs number. That's telling you how many people are employed and unemployed in the world, right? And it say it will give hope of a rate cut later this year. Okay, so I want you to understand something. The market is forward thinking. Okay, we're gonna use our thinking caps here. The market thinks forward in advance, right? It's forward thinking market. So if these numbers come in lower, even if we don't get a rate cut, that might be a good thing for the market because the market is going to be thinking about the future rate cut that's coming, and everybody's going to want to position themselves for that rate cut because when they start cutting rates, the market is going to explode. Both markets. All right. Or let me just say certain companies that benefit from that are going to explode. The crypto industry will have a benefit from that if they start cutting rates, because that means people have more spending money. They are loosening up the tightening of the monetary policy. That's all in interest rates. Okay, the interest rates are high, extremely high levels right now. People with credit card debt that's through the roof, they're paying high interest rates, right? When you go get a loan or anything, you're paying high interest rates. They put these interest rates up high to try to slow them fucking money down from rolling downhill because they done printed so much of this shit. All of this you see happening stems from the mega monster over there. That when we all had, well, when y'all had to wear masks. This all stemming from that. All this printing this money shit. Well, it's even before that because they've been diluting the shit out the dollar. This is why I like Bitcoin in the first place. Right? So this CPI data is coming out. All right. We went over that. Let's go to the next one. I think this is the last one. If anybody got any questions, we can keep talking. If not, you know what it is. I appreciate y'all pulling up and y'all be paying attention. Thursday, I told you, Biz don't come on here for no bullshit. I come on here and talk and get off of here. I'm not trying to make a name for myself on this app. I'm trying to inform people and I'm trying to help people put some money in their goddamn pocket because it's hard out here. Right? You see it say what you need to know about, ahead of Thursday's key CPI inflation report. Right? So this is basically going to say some similar things. The Fed has said it needs further confirmation. Okay, so the Fed is the Federal Reserve, that Jerome Chairman Powell dude, right? He seen the last CPI data numbers and they was like, yo, he said, yo, we need more confirmation that this inflation is coming down, right? So they're gonna get numbers Thursday. If those fucking numbers come in low, the market might really react because he said that he need more confirmation at the market before they start to make the rate cuts. They ain't made no rate cuts yet. I don't think they make a rate cut tomorrow or after these CPI data numbers, like this next rate cut. I think they're gonna make the rate cut, my opinion, closer to the election so we can have a reason for everybody to go crazy, right? Please let Donald Trump get elected, because I'm telling you, I don't care about nothing, but I know when that man get to talking about the stock market, it start moving like a motherfucker. Boy, he good for the goddamn economy. No bullshit, boy. I swear. Get your ass back over here, Trump. Fuck wrong with you, man? You need to come in here and keep talking about this damn stock market. But that's just the truth of the matter. I don't care about none of that other shit. I'm talking about this portfolio of mine. So, hey, the key takeaways. Forecasters expect a government report Thursday. We talking about that. That's for moderation in food and gas prices. Right? Cooler inflation. That means coming down, right? Could pave the way for the Federal Reserve to cut its benchmark interest rate in September. So all that's telling you is if they thinking that the inflation is going to come down, they could cut it in September. That'll be the next day for them to cut the rate hikes, and that will give excitement to the market because they will be feeling as though he is going to make the rate cut, right? So the market will have hopium will come in the market if these numbers come low. Maybe that's why the market went down, because anticipation of bad numbers, right? Nobody knowing what these numbers going to be. So the market goes down because people see these rate cuts come or this CPI data coming, right? By the time the fucking CPI data coming, the market might be back up. It might go lower. If it goes lower, you don't got to ask me shit. I'm buying with new money that I don't care about. Money that I can lose, that I flush in the toilet, right? This is what I'm doing. And I'm going to constantly do this shit. And the market is going to explode one day. And I'm going to be the one laughing. Like always. It does this shit all the time. It takes mindset. You got to have the right mindset, which is easy once you see what's going on. It's easy for you to detach yourself from the money. That's the hardest part, man. The emotion is what fuck with you, right? Because I was speaking to somebody the other day. The market was going up, and they were getting so excited, wanting to buy more. And I'm like, guy, I said it. I said it's coming down. But it just makes you want to buy it because you see the market is going up. You want to get in there for some reason. Your fucking brain don't work right. You know what I'm saying? And they play off of this. They understand it. And the opposite happens once the market goes down. You start seeing your money go down and you start getting nervous. And next thing you know, you sold it. So whoever sold their shit on the 4th and the 5th of July, you fucking dummy, because it went back up already. You lost money. You could book that shit. You better hope the market go back down lower, because it's already higher than what it was on those days. Right? Shit just lasts for a second. Right? This is what scares people with cryptocurrency when you shouldn't be scared, because you shouldn't be investing with money you don't have to lose in the first place. Right? Don't get greedy. Greed is a sin. You'll get your ass clapped. Stay moderate. What you doing, what you can afford. And go through it. Experience it. That way when it happens to you next time, you'll be well prepared. Well prepared, well understood. I sent myself some screenshots about options, but I don't know. I might talk about options my next live stream, you know, because I'm trying to grow for real. I'm tired of foolish thinking people, man. People that don't want nothing out of life. I ain't wasting no more time on them. I just had a nice vacation. I went out, I was chilling. I was at the beach. I went live from the beach. I don't know who saw it. Some of y'all saw it. You know what I'm saying? I went live from the beach. I was out there with my folks. We was chilling. Nice time, man. It's time out for people that don't want nothing better with they self. You know, the more they keep talking, I told you this is one of the most powerful channels on this motherfucker. Nobody's gonna talk to you like this about this subject. When they talk to you about this subject, oh, they're gonna fast talk you and you're gonna be lost. Right? Y'all could slow me down and we could talk hood about this shit. We could explain this shit to each other until we get an understanding, because this type of shit is what matters for real in life. This is what's gonna help me go on my next vacation. Right? Because I'm gonna use day money and go surfing, even though I ain't surfing in that fucking ocean with all them damn sharks. But I'm just saying as a figure of speech. So I'm hoping you guys are paying attention, right? And we got to be make mindful that the CPI data is very important. If that fucking numbers come in low, you're gonna see the market starts to wants to go up higher. It's gonna want to rally, right? People, and then more people gonna feel left out. They're gonna start piling money in here, and then who knows, some other bullshit will come along and make the market go down again. Understand that's gonna happen. This is why we fucking put money to the side. If you've been watching Biz, man, I'll come on here and speak powerful shit and then get off and go do my life. But if you listen, I've been saying I ain't buying shit. I'm putting money to the side. I'll buy a little bit. The market went down. Okay, I might buy a little bit, but I still got money left. Right? So now I done built up $800. Well, it was like 1,200 at one point. I put in money on a previous drop, right? And it went lower. So I had more money. And now I'm putting more money in there. I had the money built up from the money I wasn't buying anything when the market was going up. When the market was going up, I wasn't buying anything. I was getting my buying power together. Why? Because I already bought some shit. I was ready for that the last time the market went up. Right? Now it's adjusting itself. This is okay. This is normal. Chill the fuck out. Pay attention. Just keep watching. Just keep fucking watching. All right. Just keep watching this show. Get in where you fit in. Not financial advice. Right. I'm just a guy that likes to talk about this shit. Okay. Don't take anything I say here personal. Right? This is not financial advice. I don't care what you do with your finances. I'm here to tell you what I do with mine, and hopefully, I can help some people in the process. You know, Pretty brown eyes and this thing. What's up? Yes, ma'am. I'm a 49 all day. You see it? Angel B, appreciate you pulling up. Man, I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. This ain't what they want to hear, because this ain't talking about none of this foolishness, right? Like the foolishness I seen on the BET Awards. Yo, they literally come on, man. Who respects that shit? Who? It's sad, man. It's sad, man. Right? What I'm talking about now is way more important than that foolishness that we just saw. Do you know who they're targeting? They're targeting your daughters and your sons, man. Your high school kids is who they coming after. Middle school kids, high school kids, they coming after them with this bullshit that they putting on this damn. I can't believe what I'm watching, but they get all the views. Somebody supporting that fucking foolishness, right? They get all the fucking views. I'm over here fucking trying to get the ownership and create some wealth, and I don't understand this shit. This shit make me laugh sometimes, man. Cause you got to almost laugh to to keep from cussing the motherfucker out, man. It's almost like, yo, the next person I see it's like, but it's nothing you can do. So just gotta chill. Philly 2K24, bro. It's crazy out here, bro. No cap, man. I have your email. I'll ask questions. No problem. I'm here for it. Hey, this is a good timing because the market will be going lower. Remember, Thursday CPI data, right? We want to start looking at this type of shit. Fuck what Sexy Red doing, man. She's a god. That shit is crazy. I'm like, bro, they got us up here looking bad right now. Like nobody is gonna have something nice and elegant on. Nobody. Even the 50-year-olds coming out looking like tramps. I'm like, yeah, what the fuck is this? What the fuck am I watching? The world, man, got y'all fucked up out here. You know, that's where their attention is at. They give you what you want. You want that shit. That's why they give that shit to you. Because they need you to keep being a consumer. They need you to keep buying shit and wasting money on dumb shit. That's how they get rich. It's a business strategy. It's a strategy. Don't you get it? Who's gonna promote all the blunts and shit if they don't got them doing that? Right? Don't you get it? It's a business strategy. Who's gonna promote the next pair of Italy shoes? Some Giuseppe's or something. Who gonna promote that shit? They need it to promote that shit. Cause we the only ones that gonna go buy that shit. Cause we see somebody else buy it. If I had $1 billion, right, I could go get a safety clip, get a bunch of safety clips, safety clip them shits together, put it on my neck, and fucking I have 2 million people doing that shit. Where's fucking safety clips on your neck, man? Safety pin ass chain, man. Let's go, man. I got my safety pin chain. I'm worth $1 billion. Motherfucker gonna kill each other for safety pins, man. This is how this is sad, man. This is sad, man. You know. So what up, CX? Appreciate you pulling up. Juicy fruit in the building. Nah, you ain't missed too much of nothing. Just stay calm. You know what it is. When the market drop, just take advantage. CPI data coming out tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I mean not tomorrow, on Thursday at 8:30. We might want to be ready for those numbers, because you definitely might see you shit. If those numbers come in hot, the market might go down lower. What I mean by hot is over. Or if they don't meet expectations, I'll probably put a post up about it once it happens, you know, to the people that really follow me that wants to actually see that shit. You know what I'm saying? I put a community post up. Cause I'm literally tired of these characters, man. Like this shit is shit, man. What is this now? 5 years of this shit? Do you know what you could be doing in 5 years? Just think about that shit, man. Talking about the same stupid ass, bitch ass motherfuckers over and over again that can't do shit for you. Fuck them niggas. What we about to build, man? I want to get to the bag, man. I'm trying to get rich or die trying, man. No more of this fucking waste of time, man. You know, you're wasting time with foolish people, man. I'm good. I'm gonna laugh and joke at them. No more attention from my mouth. I won't say their names. Like real shit. These is clowns, man. You dig? I'm trying to create something, man. We gotta do better, man. I'm just watching all this shit, and it's like, really? This how we represent ourselves? BET Awards? That shit need to be boycotted like a motherfucker. That should be disrespectful. You should, but then yet and still people want respect. You shouldn't be wanting respect if you don't carry yourself with respect. You don't even respect your own self. How you expect somebody else to respect you? You know, we can't be doing that shit. Everybody else, come on, man. We got the fucking. That's just my opinion, man. They showing that shit to you right in your face. And they don't give a fuck about our old asses. They worry about our children, man. That's who the mind they want to get to. The children, the middle schoolers, them high schoolers. They need their brains, man. That's why they keep putting this shit in front of them. Shit is crazy, man. Buy fucking Bitcoin, man. Not financial advice, man. Buy this shit, man. Stop playing, man. The world about to go digital. Keep asking me no questions, man. Start Googling that shit. You better learn more. I'd rather learn about Bitcoin than to keep watching these motherfuckers. Every single, I couldn't believe it, man. Watch that shit again. Watch that BT Awards again. You probably don't even want to watch it because you know I'm telling the goddamn truth. You wonder why they laugh at you? Who on there was worried about any type of building business? Who? What were they? What was the theme? What were they worried about doing? Shaking something, huh? This shit is crazy out here, man. This shit is sad out here, boy. But it's alright, man. Y'all be good out there, man. Hopefully y'all learn something. Or y'all just gonna be more mindful for the next CPI data that's coming out, which will be on Thursday. If those numbers come in good, we might see some good reactions in the market. If not, we'll see an even better reaction in the market, which means the market goes down. Those are my favorite times in the market, honestly. No bullshit. Because I'm not concerned with the money that I invest. The money that I invest is dead in the water. As soon as I put it in there, I know that shit zero in my brain. Fuck the money. I want to know how much ownership I got. Because every single time, the main problem that I have is that I ain't buy enough. Every single time. Fuck the money. You understand? The sky will be all right, man. We're not falling. Even if this bitch went all the way down to like 42,000, I'd still be buying this shit. You understand? The shit just came from 15,000. You're looking at it the opposite way. This is what I want to show people. People be like, the market is crashing. And I'm just be looking at them like, are you fucking stupid? She's looking at them like, what? You fucking stupid, right? So you telling me this shit crashes? Do you know, dummy, that this shit was at 15,000? We came all the way from 15,000 to 70,000. Now it's at 50,000 and you talking about it's crashing? It looked like it's going up to me. It looked like it's going upwards. The problem is your rabbit ass ain't buy it at $15,000 when you were supposed to because everybody was scared except me and a few people. That's the problem. Because if your ass would have bought it at 15, 16, 17,000, 18,000 when I was talking about that shit, right? You wouldn't be worried about shit because you be still 3x your money while everybody talking about the market crashing. Just looking at them and shit like, huh? Crashing? What are you talking about? You looking at it wrong. Change the way you buy shit. The market ain't crashing. It's giving you opportunity. You know, if the market starts to crash, so fucking what? Why you put money in here you need in the first place? Understanding that this is a risk, right? But Bitcoin ain't going nowhere. That shit here forever. Whether you like it or not, it's here forever. And that I can say. But Biz, look out for DYN Banks in your email. It's me. I bet. I got you. You know, I help everybody. You say, I've been buying all weekend. Psh, juicy fruit. You know what it is. And I've been telling the coins I've been buying. I bought some fucking XRP. I need to, once I get enough people in here that got that own Crow, I'm going to show you guys how to use your Crow and create a yield because I gain like, well, I put a lot of money in there, so But just to let you, I know I gain like $40 a week just by holding this shit. Just by this, just shit, just holding. I stake my tokens, so I make like $40 a week by the amount of ownership that I have, which is free money. When I get it, I can sell it back if I want to the market and trade it for other coins, or I could just put it back into the pot and keep, growing that shit. I normally put it back in the pot, but I was thinking about, starting using those rewards and start buying other tokens with it, you know, and just continuously do what I do until I become. People gonna be like, "Yo, damn, yo." You can't see past. Most people can't see past their fucking nose. They don't have no vision, no thoughts, no goals. Set small goals. So you set goals you can achieve. That way you have a feeling of greatness when you achieve your goal. And you go to the next one. Set a little bit harder goal. Keep setting these goals. And then once you achieve them, you feel greatness. Cause you're like, yeah, I did that. And then you go on to the next. A lot of people can't see past their fucking nose, man. These people in this fucking place and this world is fucking crazy, man. At the mall where I live at, it was a shootout today. They was shooting in the mall. Young boys, who you think was doing it, right? No regard for any kids or children or anybody that was in there. I bet you they wouldn't listen to me for 48 hours. They'll listen to me for 10 weeks straight if they ain't had to go sit in jail where they about to sit at for shooting in that goddamn mall. That's the crazy part. When it's you don't never wake up until it's too fucking late. It got to be too late in order for you to open your goddamn eyes. You got to be standing in front of that fucking judge before you say, I'm sorry. Like, you fucking dumbass. You can't learn from somebody else's mistake. Like, these kids is fucking crazy out here, man. They don't want to fight. They want to shoot. They don't want to fight, man. What? I remember we used to fight at the mall. What the fuck? Who want to be a mall security guard? Who? I'm not. That's a bad fucking job. That's some bullshit. The mall security guard? Fuck no. I don't want to do this dumbass job. You ain't giving me no nigga, please. These fucking kids ain't coming in here fighting. This ain't no fist fight. They about to come in here shooting. Mall, who want to be a fucking mall security? Man, you need a goddamn AK-47. You want to be mall security? They need to have a goddamn military officer in the mall. A couple of them motherfuckers. This world is insane. What I'm witnessing, and this is the type of shit that we keep perpetuating because we got the BET awards. You seen it? We got that drill rap music. So when they come in there and they see the ops, they don't give a fuck where they at. They just start shooting in the mall. Are you fucking joking me? It's babies and strollers in the mall. Come on, what the fuck? No morals. I wonder why they ain't got no morals. Maybe because they attacked the family and separated mother and father, and maybe it's no fucking discipline. That's why they lack morals. Because no morals was never installed or instilled. Shit deep, boy. So they feel like they could just go shoot up the mall. Ain't nothing gonna happen because they ain't never been punished for shit in their life. Man, I tell you, when I was younger, it wasn't no fucking police in the world I was scared of more than my fucking people that was watching me ready to whoop my fucking ass. Those were who the fuck I was scared of. Yep, PK Bear. Yep. When I say Crow, I'm talking about Chronos. That's exactly right. I see you, bro. Yo, y'all just keep grinding, man. You gonna get a payday, and think of this as a win, because if the market continues to go higher, then you only can buy less. You can buy less ownership for your same dollar, right? As the market starts to go down, you can buy more ownership for your same dollar. And we're buying tokens that have some value, not tokens that's just fucking people talk. You heard your boy say it and you just ran and threw money in it. That's gambling, right? You better do some type of research. Whatever I'm buying, I've done enough research on it to know whether I want to take this risk. Because nothing is 100% certain. Nothing in life is. So you're going to take a risk with everything. So me seeing the risk and looking at what the asset is and explaining the business, the management team, that's a very, very important. You want to understand the people that's running the fucking place. If they got any goddamn dignity about themselves, if they been in, if you see a CEO is a known fucking dude that like to scam people, guess what? I won't be investing in that fucking company. You know what I'm saying? So you got to do some type of research on these people and who you're investing with. Same. It's all about business. So you want to have your mind in the right place. Don't keep focused on too much drama, man. That shit ain't good for you, man. Trust. I was chilling like a motherfucker at the beach. Chilling. I was looking for sharks and shit because I keep seeing these news clips of these fucking sharks keep coming to the shore. Went to the amusement park. I went to the fucking water park. I was chilling out. I went to a bunch of different places, not just the beach. Bunch of different places. So I encourage people to be with chill with their family a little bit, man. Shit crazy on here, man. These people are nothing. They are nobodies, man. They don't have an existence outside of this bubble. This is why you need to do something for yourself. I'm trying to help. Think about the future. Don't think about today. It's nighttime already, man. It's getting late. It's almost bedtime. You understand? Don't think about today. Fuck today. What about in the next 5 years when you go to sleep? Where you want to be sleeping at? What kind of position you want to be at? Time is your best asset. Use that shit wisely. So let's go, laugh and joke, go back into the fuck shit. I will not speak these fuck niggas' names no more. Fuck whatever they say. Fuck them. They can't do shit to me. They worthless in real life. So that's just me, man. No more patience for sucker niggas. Say, worry about the jellyfish, bro. Yup, the jellyfish, bro. You see them sharks and shit coming to the damn shore? I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? Hammerheads and shit swimming. I'm like, bruh. They was showing alligators and shit. I'm like, bruh. That shit going crazy out there, especially in those tropical climates. But that shit, I don't go on no fucking beach water anyway. I just like to be on the beach. I don't fuck with the water because there's animals in there. I don't like them animals. I be good. I like pool. I like to go in a pool, a controlled environment. I ain't going in no motherfucking ocean, man. Ain't wildin'. God ain't make me to go in there, motherfucker. That's why I don't got no gills. I ain't going in that shit. Fuck no, bruh. But I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Y'all hit the like button, man. Probably my next stream, I'll probably talk more about options, man. That'll be a live stream where you gotta have your thinking cap on, man, because you're not dumb, yo. They just don't teach you this shit. Once you understand it, you understand it. You just don't hold yourself back from understanding something when you can definitely get a grasp of it if you just pay attention, and you'll forget it not that much. Everybody knows how to ride a bike, but when you started to ride that bike, you start to fall off of that shit. It's lessons all through life. When you first start learning about options, that shit gonna scare the shit out of you. You're gonna know what the fuck is going on. I'm telling you. But if you just say, yo, it's money in this shit, let me think about what the fuck is going on here, you can understand that shit. And then once you understand it, you got it. You ain't got to learn it no more. I think a lot of people's problem is they don't enjoy the aspect of learning something. Because once you learn it, you already got it. You learned how to tie your shoes. But when you was going to tie your shoes, you cried like a little punk motherfucker. Yeah, I want to tie my shoes. But once you tie your shoes, you could do it without thinking, right? Once you learn something, you learned it. Don't be scared to learn some shit. They pray that you don't learn some shit. That's why they show you your ignorance when they show you your BET awards. That's how much you learn. Right there. Pay attention. Because they don't give two shits. Pay attention. Can't tell me shit. That was on the fucking BET awards, right? You know when you could tell me I don't want to fuck. Well, you sure you don't fuck with the BET awards? Stop fucking with them. They ain't even black entertainment. It's own. Go see who own it, and then you'll figure it out. Why they keep putting this imagery out there like this, and then the first thing motherfucker holler is, "I'm a king. I'm a queen. I'm a queen. I'm a king." Yeah, that ain't what I seen. PK Bear, bruh. My next stream, I'm gonna talk about the options because that's what it is, bruh. Once you learn it, you got it. He say you touched on options before a little bit, and I was glued. Yep, bruh. I'm gonna talk about that because we need to grow, right? I need to grow. I need to get y'all stimulated with some new shit. With these options, you got to use your brain, but it ain't hard, right? It's just a bunch of numbers and bullshit, right? But you'll figure it out because I could just tell you so easily what the fuck it means and why it means that. You look at it a few times, you're gonna be like, oh shit, I understand. Duh. Duh. But you would have never looked at this shit before a day in your life because you're so busy worried about what's on the TV. The entertainment tube, right? The fucking TV programming your ass. That's why you out here at family home broke up. Cause your ass been programmed to think you don't need each other. You being played every day. Every fucking day. And they preying on your children the most. They don't care about your ass. It's the children. They said, I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Have our children been taught well? Because they're going to lead the way. And you're raising demons, for lack of a better word. And this shit is real. And you're getting rid of your family unit. You need to understand who you having children with. Because if you can't stand this motherfucker, don't be having no babies, man. Because you're right off the top. You're giving that more failure than success. Right off the top. Right? It got to be a foundation. Once they destroy that, now you got people with no morals, no values running around wilding, doing whatever. Shit real, man. So for y'all that want to be entertained, let's go get entertained and go fucking turn up a little bit. But man, fuck these motherfuckers. But I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. CX, appreciate you pulling up in here, man. T-Mo TV, appreciate you, big dog, pulling up. You know, this another positive vibes, man. We ain't going back to that fuck shit. I've been on here 59 minutes, about to make it a even hour. Make sure y'all pay attention for CPI on Thursday, 8:30 in the morning. We looking for any kind of good numbers. Good would means CPI beat. All that means is that the numbers come in lower than expected. If those numbers come in lower than expected, that would be a great signal for more movement upwards. But that's for people that want the market to go up. Me, I want it to go down, but that's just my personal thoughts. Because it will go up, and I want to have as much as I can to enjoy it when it goes up. Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate it, man. Oh yeah, I make it sound so easy because it is, man. You can do this. I believe in you. Salute to y'all, man. Holla at me.